Good morning. This is Abraham Walker with Ask A Walker, your Northern Virginia real estate agent. So today is day 14. This is the beginning of the day session. I really should, no, not I should. I'll decide on what I'm going to call these beginning of the day videos. I always get choked up right now. Anyway, so today is day 14. So what's on today's agenda? So today we'll be setting up a new system, which we call our Stephen Futch system. I'll post a link to the Stephen Futch interview that Gary Keller conducted before Stephen Futch was interviewed for MegaCamp several years ago. So Stephen Futch is an agent out of, I think, Shreveport, and what he does is he actually door knocks for sale by owners, expired listings and withdrawn listings at the door on a systematic drip process. And on average, Stephen takes a listing after 6 attempts, right? So he contacts them every week, and so after 6 attempts, he'll actually take a listing if they haven't done something with someone else already. So my expectations, I don't expect to perform at the same level that Stephen performs at this stage in his business, and I believe that we'll still have great results because we don't really have many people that go to the doors in my particular market. Going to the doors is much more of an aggressive tactic. So we're looking forward to that. The goal is to hit about 25 doors. I don't know how long it'll take us to set up the system this morning. And also we have a new listing we took yesterday. We have the professional photography that's going out today at 4 o'clock. Also, they're going to be doing the 3D tour. So my day is, I have some other activities, so I won't be able to focus the entire day on prospecting, okay? So Stephen Futch, I'll post a link to the interview down below. Check it out. I think it's like 27 minutes long. Love to hear your thoughts and comments about that system. Another person you can Google that uses a similar process, his name is Neil Schwartz. He's a Century 21 broker out of California, and I used to watch Neil's videos on a regular basis, and Neil has a similar approach to it. So Google Neil, he'll provide you with some information too. So what's today's thought? So today's thought comes out of my favorite book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. I'm going to read to you a story from page 52. It's called the Aesop's Fable of the Goose and the Golden Egg. It should only take a couple seconds. And so here's the story. The fable is the story of a poor farmer who one day discovers in the nest of his pet goose a glittering golden egg. At first he thinks it must be some kind of trick. But as he starts to throw the egg aside, he has second thoughts and takes it in to be appraised instead. The egg is pure gold. The farmer can't believe his good fortune. He becomes even more incredulous the following day when the experience is repeated. Day after day, he awakens to rush to the nest and find another golden egg. He becomes fabulously wealthy. It all seems too good to be true. But with his increasing wealth becomes greed and impatience. Unable to wait day after day for the golden egg, the farmer decides he will kill the goose and get them all at once. But when he opens the goose, he finds it empty. There are no golden eggs. And now there is no way to get any more. The farmer has destroyed the goose that produced them. So what is your takeaway from that parable or that story? My thought, this is one example that I see that I've been taken away from this story is it's very important for me to get up in the morning and exercise, because essentially I'm the goose, right? The result, the golden egg, the result that I get from exercising is that I have a healthy body. I can endure more activities, right? And at the same time, if I don't get enough sleep, right, then I don't take care of the goose. So in this example, think of yourself as the goose. right? And think about what golden egg do you produce, right? And whether or not you would still be able to produce that golden egg if you killed the goose, right? Right? What if you became so greedy that you killed the goose? And I see this being done with some individuals that burn the candle on both ends of the stick, right? They work very long hours, right? And they're killing the goose to get the golden egg. They don't know that once they kill the goose, right, they do not receive the golden egg. And who benefits from the golden egg? Like, you may take care of families, you may take care of other individuals, and they're relying on you to stay alive, right, to produce for them. And if you're gone, then who provides that golden egg? Just a thought. I'd love to hear what you think about this story. I'm always impressed, like, how many times I can read this stuff, especially this book, and get different takeaways from it. I actually keep this copy in my car so that I can pull it out on a regular basis. It's also on my hard drive in my car, so I listen to it on a regular basis. It's also on my phone, so I listen to the 7 Habits on a regular basis. And if I ever meet somebody and they're at a position in their life where they could benefit from this type of book, I'll give them this copy. I keep like 5 to 6 copies on me on a regular basis. And every time I go to the thrift store, I buy this book if I see it, right? No matter how many copies they have available, because they're only like $1 or $2. And then I hand this out. This book is the book I hand out the most, and I reference the most. So I'd love to hear your thoughts about that fable. It's on page, if you have this book, it's on page 54 and 52 and 54. So read it if you can. And that's it. So this is Abraham Walker with Ask A Walker, your Northern Virginia real estate agent. My cell phone number is 703-539-2053. That's 703-539-2053. My email address is abraham@askawalker. That's abraham@askawalker. And remember, I'm never too busy for your referrals. Peace.